This is a wild story involving Jackie Jackson and Paula Abdul. And according to Jermaine Jackson's former common-law wife, Margaret Maldonado, it's a true one too. So, picture this. Back in the day, Paula straight up now tell me Abdul allegedly had a fling with Jackie Jackson, and things got real messy one night in Los Angeles. Margaret spills all the details in her tell-all book, Jackson Family Values. Let's dig into what went down. Now, just to set the scene, Jackie was married to Enid Jackson at the time. Enid, who was known to be such a sweet soul, tragically passed away some years ago. But back then, things weren't so sweet. As Margaret tells it, Enid eventually caught on to Jackie and Paula's alleged affair, and Jackie apparently wasn't keeping it much of a secret. Margaret says the drama climaxed in 1984 when Jackie took Paula to a drive-in theater in LA. Here's where it really hits the fan, though. Marlon Jackson's wife, Carol, reportedly somehow got wind of it, told Enid, and it turned all the way up from there. According to Margaret, Enid reportedly drove out to the theater, found Jackie and Paula together, and things got physical on a whole nother level. According to Margaret, Enid proceeded to put the pause on Paula by dragging her out of a Range Rover by her hair and dragging her across the parking lot. Margaret said Jackie tried to step in and separate them, but when Enid got back in her car, she accidentally backed into Jackie, breaking his leg. This injury was no small thing. It kept Jackie from performing in the first half of the massive Victory Tour. The official story at the time, Jackie had been in a quote-unquote car accident, but now we're learning that there was a whole lot more to that so-called accident than we realized, allegedly. Just a few years after all this drama reportedly went down, Jackie and Enid went their separate ways, ending in a divorce in 1987. Things stayed complicated for a while. At one point, Enid even had Jackie arrested for coming back to use his old home studio, violating the divorce terms. But despite all that went down, it seems like everyone eventually found peace. Paula went on to have a great career, and Jackie moved forward too. Margaret, on her end, left Jermaine, but stayed in the industry, representing photographers and stylists in Hollywood. A peaceful ending, especially after such a turbulent story, is always a beautiful thing. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane and want more old school gems like this one, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you can stay up on all of this old school heat we bring in. Thanks for rocking with us. I love old school music, old school news with a new point of view.